Scar, have you been seeing them memes where people would be telling these people to bend down and say, "Are you in? Are you in?" It'd be some. There would also be something that you would spell backwards, and it would say something like, "Did you come?" or something. Yeah. Dude, it's so funny because once they figure it out, they just pop right back up. They'd be like, yeah, yeah, dude. Oh man. Are you? What are you doing, Benny? What? Probably the acid of the bath bomb or whatever, like that fucking you know how like you drop it in there and it's just like dissolving quick. It's probably that. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. What are you doing, man? Hang on 1 second, man.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I had Greek. I have no time to comply with these feet. Dreaming with the sheep. All these swano seeds flying in their grease. Show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and bad at purpose. I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic killers.
Doing the same thing. To be honest. Trying to get ready for tomorrow. The fights. Come on now. You alone now? Not really. I got friends there in my head. Hey man, I'm good, dude. You do you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm also streaming off this dating website. I've been getting a lot of dudes up in there. I'm like that dude Fluffy, you know? Some dudes be liking me and I'll be like, watch it, baby. I got options. I got options. They can't hold me down. Alright. Let's try to do this.
And now our tale of the tape for this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
This is how King is gonna fight Patty Finley.
UFC prominence for the little straight right, he misses. China's and now leather being thrown on both sides. Big head kick. Oh, huge left.
Well, it's definitely a toss-up because both of them have the ability to win each other. Patty just looks a little bit more bigger than Chandler. That's what I'm a little nervous with, dude, because usually when they're bigger, I go with the bigger guy, dude, especially if he's going to grapple the guy.
In one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front. Oh, nice overhand right.
Yeah, the card starts, the main card, like all the good fights are supposedly starting at 10.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Pimblett going for the takedown, he misses.
Oh, no.
I want to.
Back to the feet.
Yeah.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Pimlet's cut above the eye now from that.
Yeah, but the thing that sucks about that is it doesn't let you watch the straight up pay-per-view event, dude. Like you'll watch the prelim, and then once it gets to the main card, that's where it cuts off.
Kick after kick.
Big power shot there.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Probably. Because I almost feel like it's like the network, like the WWE network, you know? Almost, except at least with the network, I think you can watch the pay-per-view when it comes on.
Minute to go in round one. Pimlet gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that.
Because I do also want to watch that WrestleMania, dude.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for.
I should try to enter the tournaments. You know what I want to do? There's no way. Exactly. Well, the WWE Fight Pass, you can actually watch the event happen. Like, I'm pretty sure the pay-per-views and stuff. So what happens if the dude, like, if somehow this dude fights somebody like a John Jones, gets his ass beat bad in the hospital critically, and guess what? He ain't getting paid because he lost. Can barely breathe. contract. He's like,
When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. Give me the cry, want it more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on more.
nah, dude, he definitely would have won. He would, dude. Trust me. If Mike Tyson had that opportunity, he probably would have unloaded. He probably would have just went off the wall. Dude, especially listen, especially if he would have got Jake Paul against the corner of the ropes, if he would have got what is it, Jake Paul in the corner of the ropes, he probably would have been done, dude. Man, these fights are fucking tough, man. People are saying this is gonna be the easiest parlay, the easiest picks to win money on, but dude, I really don't see it, man. Like, these are tough fights, in my opinion. Fuck, dude. I don't know if Pitbull's gonna grapple in this one. This is tough. Mate, dude, I'm fucking screaming. Put on some fucking underwears.
They acting like they love us, but they really
wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me.
Hey, I'm gonna be back in this party, guys.
I can see you when I'm looking
Bird.
down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today.
Bird, you there, dude? Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Straight in the eye. I told her not today,
What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I kind of want to put some bets on these fights, but before I do that, I'm trying to lock down my picks on the game, and I'm going back and forth between fights, dude. I've been going back and forth between Pitbull and Rodriguez. I went back and forth a little bit with Chandler and Patty, and I've been going back and forth with Volkanovski and Lopez, dude. Wait, so bet on Volkanovski? Reyes. I put Krylov on that one. Bet on Pitbull. You think Pitbull's gonna try to grind him out, or do you? Because I feel like if he stands and trades with Yair, that might be a problem. Okay. Okay. What about Bryce Mitchell and Silva? I got Silva round 2 KO. Do you think Mitchell's gonna survive that? Yeah. It's a toss up, huh? I know, but like what you said, dude, the guy doesn't really got good takedown defense, and if fucking Bryce takes him down, he could be spending a little bit of maturity on the ground, dude. Bryce is pretty good, man, when it comes to ground. Alright, I will. I'm going with Silva, too. I actually got Silva round 2 TKO.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be
Is he?
next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 7,
Oh, wow, you're right, dude.
Hey, we take you mano a mano. From Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to
Yep.
Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you and get your weight up.
I was fucking meeting off. Yep, I seen that you left the party. I was like, what the fuck? I was. Not dildos, more like pocket pussies and shit. The fuck am I gonna do with a dildo, dude? Come on. Does that look like fucking... Do I look like the dude from Me, Myself, and Irene? In that movie, yeah. He's like, oh... He's like, so what's this? He finds like a dildo on the bed. It's pretty big, and he's like, so mine wasn't good enough? And she's like, it wasn't for me. He is. So the Wayne brothers got him in? No.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting
He wasn't what?
only witness the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap. Going win.
Like almost like that show The Johnsons or something. Or The Jeffersons. Isn't that a black show? Did he? No. Yeah. You Jada Pickett. Yeah. I mean, doesn't sound unique, but it doesn't sound bad either. No. No. Is he coming in this fight bald still, or does he got a little bit of a fade going on? Damn, dude, he's got to grow his hair, man. He looks. I can't fuck with him. This hairline ain't that bad. Who? Derek Elkins, Chad Mendez. He did. Volkanovski did fight Darren Elkins. He did too. He did. He beat the piss out of him. Dude, he did the sick. Dude, Volkanovski pulled a nasty fucking punch on Darren Elkins. It was so nasty that the punch was so fast that when he clipped Darren didn't even feel it until like a second later. Then he fell down. I'd never seen that in my life, dude. Usually when people get hit, they just get, they usually feel it right then and there, dude, and they get dropped. But with this dude, he fucking hits him. Next thing you know, you just see Elkins standing, and then all of a sudden he just falls to the freaking ground like if he was trying to stuff a takedown or something. That was the nastiest punch I ever seen Darren Elkins take. Dude, I'll tell you what. I even thought Volkanovski was a problem when he started. When he beat Chad Mendes, that's when I felt like he was gonna be a problem.
I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year.
Yeah.
I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. Number one, I can do it. It don't know where I'm lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that up. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was up.
Do you?
Now look who be left. I'm better than you guess. The champions.
You know what? Before this, I'm on my iPhone. I gotta charge my iPhone. It's on 10%. I mean 9%. I'm streaming on my other phone on the dating website. That's why I'm not using it. And I'm about to watch Michael Chandler versus I'm about to watch a bunch of these Michael Chandler fights. Huh?
Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for
1988. Ain't gone. Let me go in there. Let me look. I don't see it. I only see the defined ones. No, the last thing I see that you typed on the comment was okay. After I said I'll join in a few. It says can't hear ya. Then it says join the party with your phone, can't hear ya. And then I put send it, send it, send it. And then on top of that it says hop in. Okay. I don't know why he does that, dude.
reality TV. Remember, I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they road kill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talking God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can see tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep. God, I'm looking at it. What the fuck? I never seen this. Nope.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez.
Really?
Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé.
Yep.
Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete.
Yes, yes, yes.
Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de
You ever watch that movie Motel Hell?
Aquí no hay excusa, súbete la falda. Me gusta
That
esa
movie's
blusa.
so ass.
What's up? Llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami.
They're burying motherfuckers like a garden, dude.
Pero yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el
That
crew y nos
movie was
fumamos
so
2 o 3.
ass.
Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella
Yeah.
lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Que yo la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira.
That's another one that was stupid.
Por los dos la huella tira, esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los dos la
A
huella
horror
tira,
movie
esta noche me
with
la
Peter
llevo,
Pan.
la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y
I
yo
don't
me la
know,
llevé.
probably.
Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got.
What about it?
I got.
Yeah.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss.
I'm still looking at things.
How are you? I'm doing subpar. How are you? I'm doing subpar. How are you? Hey. If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie.
There was a movie I was gonna ask, but I forgot the name of it now in my head. Yeah. What the fuck? This one says that the attic, and it has like the picture of the monkey that looks like the movie The Monkey that's out. It's called The Attic. I wonder if that has something to do with the monkey movie, since the monkey with the sim. Okay. What about this one? There's one that's called the Jolly Monkey. Have you watched the movie Out of the Dark? What's that about? Look like some clowns. Yes, Alright, well, I'm gonna watch some of these Michael Chandler things real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna go on a Michael Chandler like run and watch all his fights. I'm starting with his debut fight, Dan Hooker,
Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now
YouTube.
some of y'all barely breathing because of me. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night,
Nah.
right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey.
Dan Hooker has like this weird body frame, doesn't he?
Puts him on his heels right away. In the face of Hooker.
Missing figures fall from the sky, symbols and sigils. I saw the signs, rats in the sewers, death on the mind. Lights in the shades on you, baby, alright. I'm a ticking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on, choke a whole cherry pie bomb. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys.
Striker. Has learned to put together his striking system. He has wanted to for a long time. And that's why you see him the best like you see him every time he steps in. See Chandler always very aware of that low on the outside, goes to the face, wants to see what Mike's going to do. Once he gets shot, Chandler is a fantastic athlete.
Restrictions in New Zealand as Dan Hooker lands to that lead leg. He will not be able to return home until February 21st.
That's why it's such a sacrifice he makes every time he goes to fight now. He leaves his family. I mean, everybody can appreciate the picture of Dan Hooker seeing his daughter behind his guardrail when he got back after fighting his race.
Chandler continues to stalk his prey. Lands to the body there. And now goes on top and
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the radio, TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't touring. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it.
Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pop.
Then finally, when he found his timing, he cracked him and he wouldn't let Dan get off the hook.
Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' round
one knockout. Couldn't have done much more with the debut, Daniel.
John Eddie, they called him Mike King. Look at the hit, but has he injured? It was a straight right into the and he did that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you could see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early.
That left hook is crazy.
The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another strike to the head lands. I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that,
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Simone.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Simone's in half guard. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Simone.
Great shot from the top position.
Yan ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Getting them on here.
90 seconds to go in round one. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Simone's in half guard now. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Simone.
That was nice.
Takes his back now.
Take the back and put the hooks in.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, let's get to round two.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, beautiful.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. So nicely done with the trip there. Simone's pass is denied.
Oh, right into Mount.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Simone. Lands a big elbow there.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go. Jan going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Stay focused on the ground.
Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground. And
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
nice punch to the head. Another punch to the head. Good defense blocking that punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, huge right hand. Next the body there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Battling for hooks. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Simone. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there. Simone's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
You want me to play you? How about after the tournament? I honestly thought I was gonna lose that fight. I'm actually surprised I actually advanced that round. That dude was actually piecing me up a little bit, and he had a little bit of control time. It's usually the ones I feel like I win, I lose, and then the ones I feel like I lose, I win. I did get the more takedowns on him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Merab versus
All right, so here is
Saman,
the wrestler
too.
slash grappler, the Team Cerro Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming more often
Well,
than
I'm in the
not.
tournament
They're
right
unable to
now,
stop.
so I might as well just do this first. I already watched the first one.
That shot is blocked by Simone.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ricky Simone.
Down into his mount.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Simone's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Clean elbow from the top. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And now he's got the back. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Armbar attempt. Arms in deep.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Simone. Side control now, DC, a lot of options at his disposal from here. Simone's back in side control here.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Simone. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Excellent ground and pound there by Simone. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ricky Simone. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, wow, dude, I had that grappling advantage.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Fight back.
Oh, but I can't whip him back like he did to me, dude, in side control, in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under a minute to go, round 2. Simone going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
He lands a big knee to the body. Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Takedown defense is there.
Try to separate.
10 minutes in the books.
Could be 1-1.
Right, this is the last round here. Do not let this go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Ricky Simone. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show.
Oh no, I fucked that up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Fight back. Fight back.
Oh, he reversed
Yeah, he
position
probably
there on the
fucked it
ground,
up
and he's
too.
now in the dominant position. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Ricky Simone, come on, come on.
There it is.
Let's steal this round.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a
We just came through adversity.
It's not greatly by that
I want to beat this guy legit.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Ground and pound.
Dude. Here we go. There we go. Ready?
Simone's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, hell no, dude.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins.
That shit was supposed to be it, man.
Right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by
I don't want the left to least stand it up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
Come on, man.
Another takedown.
Let's do this.
Doing it over and over again. What
Let's
I am
beat
a
this shit.
fan of is his cardio.
You still want to fight me?
That is how you finish a
Did you
fight.
just see that shit, dude? We just came through adversity.
As we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for.
I just had to make sure I was on top before he got on top.
I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance.
Dude, I honestly thought I was going to lose that fight for a second. I was like, this motherfucker was Habibing me on the ground, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. This guy's probably a lot better than me when it comes to the grappling, so I'm probably going to get TKO'd or some shit. But nah, dude, I dug deep, and we came through that shit. We dug deep, and we came through adversity. You know, anything can happen. Dreams do come true.
Decision, and sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah,
like I said, I just had to make sure I was the one on top, because whoever was on top pretty much won that. I think I got like 2 more fights or something like that. Let me see. Let me view the bracket detail. Let me see what the bracket is. Oh, I'm in the finale. Wow. Alright, we can either be like Chael Sonnen and go second place and get 2,500 coins, or we can get that 5G. See what happens. Hopefully I don't get clean clogged. Another Marab.
Ready.
I just gotta make sure I'm on
this
top.
round underway, and you know Marab Dwalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised.
I might be able to win this, guys.
To see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Ricky Simone.
This is where he wants to be. Now he's going full mount.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna, you know what, dude? I'm gonna fucking stand up with this dude. Let's go. This dude ain't really all that on the ground. I'm just hoping he don't take me down, and then all of a sudden he's an animal.
To put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together.
I'll look for this knockout.
You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good knee.
Effective with the jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Simone's strike attempt there is blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Hook to the head there by Wallace Willie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Wallace Willie. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again now.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, shit.
Land on the target. Great job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wallace Willie's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and mercifully there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Low kick is there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Simone. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do... Oh! Oh, no!
And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, my God, dude. I needed that punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike. And...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Wallace Willie's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Simone gets caught by the straight punch. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying. And then, now he's back up. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, man, dude. I gotta go for broke here. Oh, wow, those.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout.
He tried.
If that's not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Alright, is that dude still in here that wants to fight?
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field.
Alright, you know. I was actually hoping to get a little bit more views, dude, when I was standing and trading, dude, because I was hoping to get some respect from people for that. I didn't want to win the guy by beating him on the ground. He looked I don't want to say I don't want to put him easy, but he kept on he kept on trying to just like transition. He was being quick with it.
I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equens who are just cemented in society. Even though they got this whole with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick back in a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack, round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh. Satisfied. John did it no undercoating. The man I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm
Message me. Oh, yo.
Now that I'm single and putting myself out there, I found that the dating apps are not doing me any justice. I've tried Bumble, I've tried Hinge, and the only way you can get anywhere is if you pay for filters, and I'm not doing that. But recently, I've had so much luck with the app Duet. Duet is an app that not only uses face verification so that way you don't get catfish, but it also has personality quizzes so that way you can find someone with similar interests. It has been so refreshing using an app to actually find my right match with my wants, my needs, and my interests. I'm telling you right now, Duet's going to be the future of dating apps, and I'm only using Duet from here on out.
Sustenance, I'm out here getting big. They've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
That's one of the things that he's done really well. That's right, right? Is everything up the middle.
I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for something.
of them could be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've heard them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Try to get up, but he forces you in that direction. He's sitting back to make sure that he's not too high. He's either going to pull him back or he's going to try to flatten him forward, depending on how Michael reacts to this.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll another fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter.
Chandler, corner column, pushing forward motion here under 2 minutes.
And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of the Chroma Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Bronicus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigeria petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutty Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
Standing ovation for the athletes here in
This that wrist hit, rubber band clip. I know you the flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad. Suck on this. Elevator, you a fool trying to hack on this clip. I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. My computer, nah, I be accurate, but hitting targets from a stool. What's your cash competence? Providence. I keep moving, no silly games. I'm quickly gaining speed on you. See you lacking, I'm quick to move and attack 'em. I'm tactical, no attachments. I'm doing it for the passion, no trans. the lights, I didn't see a season inside. Don't breathe on me, I'm a sound of the sex. I eat only, I'm a sound of the sex. The keys on me, I'm a sound of the sex. Don't sleep on me, I'm a sound of the sex.
Look at his right hand. Where's Nick? See where his right hand goes? Nick, right where it's supposed to be. Always where it's supposed to be. Everything's perfect. Look at that right hand. Boom on the top. Takes them down. There's the left hook. I mean, everything is picture perfect. And Big Dan Berkeley out of clean enough. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's so crazy when it happens like that fast. That's where the issue is, right? Is when you see Charles Oliveira get beat up in the way that he did round one. For that to switch that quickly. And he is now the champion. So crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan on the outside has called a stop to the contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Berg. Who did Chandler fight after the Charles Oliveira loss? Was it Tony? The first one, the first loss he took by Charles. Who did he fight next? He fought Justin Gaethje next, then Dustin Poirier, then was it Tony? Yep, and then he nearly beats Charles, but loses. Okay. Alright, so it's Justin Gaethje's next. Nice.
Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler, the door has been locked behind them. Chamberlain, on Xbox and PlayStation, black. Chandler is white.
That kick is the problem. He won't be
Huh. You know what's crazy? Chandler seems like he's about the same height as Rafael Fiziev, like the same body like frame as Fiziev. Because when Fiziev was fighting Gaethje, Fiziev looked a little small, just like how Chandler looks. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. What? I do think so. He possibly could, dude. He'd probably beat the shit out of Yair.
The energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level. I don't ever see it dipping.
Wait, he beat? Yeah, I think he beats Josh Emmett too.
That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen.
Yeah, dude, he might give that guy that Russian a good run for his money because of the body kicks he be throwing is insane. Well, his kicks in general just it seems like they hurt every time he kicks. Yeah.
What I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination, watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have.
Damn, a lot of people were cheering for Gaethje. There was a lot of people cheering for Gaethje. Yeah. Well, actually, I take that back. I don't know, dude. Right now, I think Aljo would probably give Aldo a run for his money.
Thought I might have quit, thought I hung it up, thought I think again. Petty, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just follow me.
You're talking about Aljamain Sterling and Jose Aldo?
Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game. Never
Yeah, I think so too. Because Fizie's like a he seems like he's like a Peter Yan compare. If he fought Aljamain, it seemed like he would have like a Peter Yan fight style against Aljamain and stuff, except maybe takedowns. But Rafael, man, I mean, he'd be throwing takedowns sometimes. Who, Rafael? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
What's going on? the fights are gonna be happening tomorrow, so I'm just watching a load of these Michael Chandler fights.
Now don't you think this is outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, keep the way you weed on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us.
Step forward on a barrel, right? Yeah, we don't know how compromised it is, but we know it's fast. And it looks very bruised up. Fight, yeah.
That uppercut. Dude, when he landed that uppercut on him, dude. He did. Well, not really. I mean, Chandler just got dropped on his ass. That's what made it look funny. He got dropped on his ass, then he fell on his back. He didn't fall completely flat, though. But that was a nasty uppercut.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what God they
Damn, I gotta put this on to be continued. I gotta put that on a to be continued. I gotta join this tournament. What? Well, I mean, it's always good to collect coins and stuff. Because if I have the coins, I might as well just spend it. Dude, Damian Maya, man. Every time I watch that dude on the ground, it's so beautiful.
from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predict in prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest.
I need to somehow, I need to get trained by Damian Maya, dude, somehow. Because if I'm gonna get trained with jiu-jitsu, or jiu-jitsu, because I want it to be from Damian Maya, to be honest. Are you serious? Fuck. I'm not trying to go to Brazil, though. Dude, I go to Brazil, I'd probably get fucking killed, man, on my way over there. Nah, I don't want to train well. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong. I like Oliveira, but my choice would be Damian Maya. He moved to who? He and Gary moved to Brazil? He lives in Brazil now, dude, he and Gary? No, I know that. Because he had Oliveira in his, he had Oliveira, and he had Damian Maya in his corner for, I think it was the MVP fight. Yeah, but then the guy then the guy end up seeing something of his ancestors in his dreams or something. He's like, I gotta die. I can't tap. I must die for this. Yeah, but dude, he might give Benil some problems when it comes to the stand-up, and for you to grapple, you're gonna have to come close to him. This is something about Bilal, man. I just don't really care for. I love when you say that, dude. It's so funny. It's fucked up, but funny. It's just that eye, man. You do realize that Vicente Luque finished Bilal, right? I know, but I'm just saying, in Shavkat's, I would think Shavkat's a way better fighter than that. He looked like a stone. Probably. Oh, for sure. It's not even a contest. Yeah. Wow. Shavcock. Yeah, Shavcock. Well, hang on, hang on. Don't compare him with GSP yet. He hasn't defended his belt at least at least, at least a good 7 times, I would say. I give that good number 7, but at least 10 times. Then he can be in that GSP category. I think 9. Who, that what, motherfucker? Yeah. Remember, they were in the talks for GSP and Nate Diaz. They were in the talks for Nate Diaz and GSP to go at it. Yeah. You don't think Nate would have caught him in like a triangle or something? You think he's trying to pull that Tupac gimmick? But you're saying he ain't no gangster, but he acts like one. That's what Tupac did, didn't he? I'm surprised no one shot freaking Nate, dude. Yeah. But huh? They called back Nate Mayhem Miller? When? Yeah, when did they do that? I know they didn't do that now, man. Shut up, man. That dude's no condition to fucking fight. You know how much of a... I like Jason Miller, but you know that dude's a screw up. He's in a bunch of mess. He's in a mess, I think, right now. The UFC ain't gonna want that.
yourself. Believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
I don't know, his face would be fucking hanging off if he goes to BKFC. Who, Gaethje said that? Justin Gaethje said that? Yeah. Lee Murray wants to fight Diego? What?
Did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done, as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit, put in 100%, put in 100%, working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit, put in 100%, put in 100%, put in 100%. My last breath, to my last breath, to my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put it in the label. Never needed motivation, just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Yeah.
It's amazing that everybody knows that's going to be what Gaethje does.
Let me fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me and Dylan. I got off the block. Cause the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck cause it's shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Justin Gaethje was out of that double-legged hit. Nasty. He just caused a scrambling action, and he found himself on top.
Yeah.
Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these pretty squash shit. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less.
Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it now. I got it, look.
Dude, it sucks that this wasn't a 5-round fight, man. Because Chandler was taking as much punches to the head like Tony was. Yeah, dude.
Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me. I'm like, yeah, my ex bitch don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, bitch.
People are lucky, man, that they don't go 5 rounds with Gaethje, dude. For some reason, Gaethje sucks, but he seems like a problem in 5-round fights, dude. Michael Johnson. Oh, that wasn't a. I thought it was. I kind of want to watch that fight. Michael Johnson versus Gaethje. When he fought Gaethje. Yeah. I'm fighting in the finale again. I'm still watching the Gaethje versus Chandler. This would be nice, winning 5,000 without even fighting anybody. Yeah, but it wouldn't have lasted 7 rounds because the referee stopped it. It would be crazy, dude, if there was like 10 rounds in MMA. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta win 5 out of the 3, or something like that. Fuck no, dude. I don't think really nobody would be to be honest. Not even freaking Oh, dude, he freaking showed up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a deal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tate.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily.
I kind of
It's
want to
really a
strike
sight
with
to
this
behold.
chick.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tate getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Man, I was supposed to flip her.
Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Taken down by Tate. Tate getting that ground and pound going and landing. Good work from the top here by Tate. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Push, push, push. Get free.
Nunes gets back up again. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these women still standing?
All right, so Nunes is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh!
Louise.
Tate's cheek looks like it's cut. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big fact. All right, so we will see another round here.
Ready? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, she blocked that shot. Oh, now lands the counter hook. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Nunes' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight.
Big shot on the feet. Tate continues to absorb power strikes.
She lands another beautiful shot right to the swollen area. And at this point, I could say no other word than she's in very critical condition, and it does not look good for her.
I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now.
Oh, not anymore, she got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt. now she has her back.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
I'm gonna give her a knee.
Nunes gets back up again. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
Drowned in the undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Keeping them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Album up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Bradley's like, I think I'd get you tonight. He's like, yeah, you won't. Bradley Martin, that buff guy. Yeah. What's up, man? I might have to restart my stream pretty soon, to be honest, because at least a lot of times my streams be cutting off on me. I don't.
As I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds?
Yeah. Alright, man, that's what's up.
Him just practicing the mechanics on how to do the Trump dance right. YouTube, and he was like practicing that Trump dance in the room, getting ready to set. Right now, this is his time. Don't try to take his, like,
like stars in the sky. We be shooting for success. Stay on our grind, and now we be on next.
Fucking Theo Vaughn asking for Poirier's hand. You heard?
So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDF, be you, get your weight up.
Theo Vaughn asked Dustin Poirier if he can have his hand when he dies, and he's like, "I'll give you the left one." Theo Vaughn. Yeah. Oh, my phone dies. I gotta plug in on the charger. Give me a second.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Oregon, hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
What's going on? What's going on? Okay, you gonna be like that? As soon as I say what's up, they dip. Just you smoking up to. Oh, you smoking? 5 rounds. These are where the big boys might be at. So these are where the big boys might be at.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Looked like that body kick got him.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Clean punch. He lands a nasty high kick up top.
Fast pace here in the early going. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, got to be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you got to defend. Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Demetrious Johnson gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Misses with the left hook. Straight right hand now, just misses. Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, and again! Huge block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets.
He's very close to the finish here.
There you go. There you go.
Back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm still
He
here.
knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go
I'm
right
just
to his
playing,
takedown, and it worked perfection.
This game, I'll try to set it up with something people want.
On one side, thrill on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Second round underway. Oh, flips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there?
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, yeah, he hurt back.
Big right hand there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Back and forth we go. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. The left punch is true, now the right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Johnson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
That shot blocked by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
2 minutes. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Cejudo. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Back mount now. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ooh!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
$20 seconds to go, round 2. Cejudo's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round underway.
Dude, this is intense, man. I'm not trying to hold him on the ground. That's the thing. I'm wrestling, though. Don't get me wrong with that.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful with the left.
Oh! And how much more can he take? Back to the feet now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of
Let
seeing
him
what your
get
opponent was
up.
trying to do.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting up now. goes in half guard now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient, and in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. These boys.
Wow, man, that just fucked me up.
Demetrius Johnson with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
I'm about to fuck this dude up with Joseph Benavidez. Maybe like 8 more minutes before the tournament starts. I got about 8 minutes before the new tournament starts.
Ready. Ready.
I know I'm about to. I know for a fact I'm beating this guy with Joseph.
He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this match. Connects now with the 1-2. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, nice land there by Benavidez. This is a guy who can hurt you on the feet. He can submit you on the ground. Truly a 5-tool player and a prolific finisher in this flyweight division. Oh, great block there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Keeping him honest with the jab.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Both fighters get up now. Johnson going for the takedown, nothing doing there. All right, so look at that, a cut has been opened.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Nice punch land. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Benavidez.
Ooh, big shot lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Under a minute now to go.
Another big takedown.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Johnson's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over.
Yeah, I got invited to a party, so I'm gonna join this party in a little bit, and then I'm gonna join back to yours. All right? Yeah. But I'm gonna join back, so stay up. All right? But I don't know, maybe like a half hour to an hour.
Jab there by Benavidez.
I'm just doing this fight real quick.
Nice hook lands. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Slips. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Johnson got touched there. Another straight punch. Oh! Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to slow.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
He's done. He's done.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on... Oh,
man, he's a hog. Man, what a fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Benavidez gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Johnson's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
That hammer just landed.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
30 seconds to go in round two.
You heard him again. He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, nice level change.
Making all these shots count.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself.
I feel like if I got like someone like Brandon Moreno or someone like that, I feel like I really could hang with this guy with the hands.
That's testing how tough.
Because I'd be able to take a lot more punishment. It's just like common sense with the game. They got more health than I would guess than Joseph.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were...
Oh! Yep.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, solid kick right there. Benavidez going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Body shot. He's in trouble.
Benavidez's shot is blocked. A straight punch, that is useful.
Come on, shoot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. See some of the damage on the left side of Joseph Benavidez. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Benavidez get the takedown. A nice transition there. And showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight.
I kind of want to hold this guy on the ground.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Benavidez.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Right back. Relentless pressure from the top by Benavidez. We might get a stoppage here soon. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
That submission was tight.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got
Yeah,
out.
we're like enough fucking around.
Space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Setting up
it's
another
done.
submission. That is tight.
Because I want another crack at this guy, dude, with Brandon Moreno. I didn't want him to exit it out.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot.
Oh, shit, dude. I got the tournament to go to. It won't let me join for some reason. I'm gonna be back, Ferg. What's up?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against Askar Askarov, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight. Grips the body there.
Beautiful job getting his hands up.
So more output, at least in the early going. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnson. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Right on the button. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Straight right hand, no good. And now that jab starting to get established. Johnson's eye is closing up. Oh! That's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike and then too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight.
And you can watch it. You see it. You can see it coming in his
goes down again. Back to his feet. Nice jab there by Conafrance. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And now, huge left. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Very fast jab lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he just hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been caught? Oh, body shot. Back to the feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh!
He's got to try to finish here. He got hurt again.
Well, he's able to get...
Just ran through.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the extent. Nicely done to finish.
2016 was dirty sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same from radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Fijis.
I'm gonna take a little break, guys. Whoever just joined. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to join my damn tournament. Had like 2 minutes to join, and the thing said it was still pending, so I was like, well, I should be able to join if it's still saying pending for both sides, but it didn't give me an option, so that guy fan. But I was, my ego was a little too strong. I was over there throwing the hands with that Mighty Mouse, man. I wanted to knock his ass out, and sure enough, I freaking did with what's his name, Kaya Pons. I started mixing the power shots because I needed to. The dude was he kept fucking dodging my shit, dude. He kept fucking going right, left, some shit like that, dodging back and stuff. So I'm like, all right, well, try to dodge this power overhand, motherfucker. But I was doing that as soon as it was getting close. As soon as his chin health was getting close, that's when I felt like I needed to mix my style up. I didn't agree with the takedown I went for, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, dude, there was 3 people in there. Well, 4 people talking like no, they weren't talking shit. I just got out. There was just too many people talking. Nah, I know 2 people in there. Well, 3 kinda. Trying to say hi to this chick. Fucking shit. I'm just on this. I need to do something on this dating website real quick.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty caught. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better go.
Things like a freaking dinosaur.
faster. Check the speed. Weeping, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, ain't nothing stop the team. Little faster. Check the speed. Weeping, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, ain't nothing stop the team. How bad do you want it? Real force. Get the toys. Fire up. No remorse. Hit 'em raw. It's time for war. How bad do you want it? Yeah, we want it all. How much do you really want to blast off? We don't never stop. Yeah, we next up. Time to turn it up. Let's go. Fit to, fast to, check the speed. We've creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling cheek to cheek. All this power, ain't nothing stop the team. Can't back down now. Fight back, get loud. Can't back down now. Fight back, get loud.
Selling? One plate is 60 rupees, okay. This one and this one? And this one? This and this? Sauce? Yeah, 50. 50, I got 50. Okay, 60. Oh, sweet. Got some sauce of draft. What's inside? Chili? Omelette sandwich with some toast. Wow, he's chopping that up. Wow. Nice. Okay, and what's this? It's spicy. Go on then, let's try it. Yeah. And this one? Yeah. And what's that one? What's this? Let's do it for the culture, yeah. This one as well. A little bit of this one.
Hey, what's going on?
One plate is 60 rupees.
Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never skipped it, she on the slow. Like we in Colorado. That's just how it goes.
That much part of this.
Hey, what's going on? Dude, were you in there yet? Were you in my stream yesterday? Yeah, okay. I was like, I knew you looked familiar. What are you doing?
That's just how it goes. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rolling
Ferguson. I'm gonna get off this.